Mark, we're here today in Sydney under construction for the Alpma Summit. What are you looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to listening to a number of the speakers that we have who are going to challenge a lot of norms that we in the industry have worked and lived with for a long time. And a lot of that is around how society's changing, how our clients are changing, how our clients are becoming better educated, and to understand that we are not, or the legal industry is no longer special because it has felt that way for a long time.
Or immune perhaps.
Immune, and they always felt, and a lot of them still do, that they are in lofty places, that people will come and kowtow, and they are the sages that people need in their lives, where the provisional legal service is a grudge purchase to most people. They don't want to deal with a lawyer unless they have to. And so as such, it's incumbent upon us to be able to provide those services in a way that the client is looking for. Now, you will have a sophisticated client who is happy to pay $1,000 an hour. You will have a blue-collar worker who has been injured, and they're uncomfortable with talking to a lawyer. And we need to lose that image that we are not people.
And I think today, and over the next couple of days, what I've looked at, having gone through some of the presenters and looked at the details, there's a lot of focus on not just innovation but culture and the wider change to industry or the world.
Most definitely, and this is something that I try and drive heavily myself in my own firm, in the connections I have here at Alpma with other people, is the fact that it's a people industry.
And all about the network. One of the conversations I've been having with people is, events are undergoing change. Obviously there's the content, but the big power here for Alpma, I always find, is just the network, the ecosystem coming together.
And it is really unusual. I've only been in the legal industry for 5 years now, and it is truly collegiate amongst the practice managers or those running the business, and we don't have an issue with talking, sharing, helping, because we've all been in situations ourselves where we're new, or oh my God, how do I deal with this? And I'm lost, or at times, because it is such a stressful industry, and particularly amongst the business leaders, it is very, very tiring sometimes. And just the ability to have a fellow in the same position who is just going to lend you an ear so that you can vent, I found is huge to a lot of people.
Fantastic.
It is huge,
Well, we'll look forward to the events, and
we will.
Perhaps we'll catch up at the end.
Sounds good.
Thank you.